So, hello, ladies and gentlemen, I am back again with a new video on the topic about the thinking. Now, the thinking is creative thinking. So, this type of thinking, this skill, you might have heard in many places from the mouth of teachers, parents, or some respected guy. So, let's talk about this type of thinking with a story. So, two students get the same assignment. Make a presentation about water. First student makes slide. Definition, uses, importance and conclusion. Second student walks in with a transparent glass bowl, blue light and a sound of rain playing softly in the background. Before speaking, the room already feels different. Same topic but different thinking. That difference is creative thinking. Creative thinking is not about being artistic, it's about seeing more than one possibility. It's about asking, what else can it be? What else can this be done? So, what really is creative thinking then? So, basically, creative thinking means connecting ideas in new ways to create value. It means seeing the patterns, mixing concepts, imagining alternatives, and designing new paths. And creative thinking turns problems into opportunities. It turns simple ideas into powerful moments. It turns ordinary moments into memorable experience. So, intelligence answers questions correctly. Creativity asks better question. That's the difference. Intelligence answers the questions correctly, but creativity asks better question, either to others or to self. Intelligence follow logic, and creativity expand logic. If intelligence builds the road, creativity designs a new destination. Both are powerful, but together they are unstoppable. So, so let me give you an example about it. So, look at Apple company. Before smartphones, phone already exist. Music player already exists. Internet device already exists. Then came iPhone. It combined phone plus iPhone. It combined phone plus iPod plus internet devices. The magic was not invention. The magic was connection. Creativity often means combining things that already exist into new way. So consider Walt Disney. He looked at animation and saw more than just moving drawings. He saw the world. He saw theme parks. He saw characters that live beyond screens. Creativity expands the frame. Where others see a cartoon, a creative thinker sees an empire. Creative thinking lives everywhere. A teacher turns a boring lesson into a game. A chef mixes two cuisines and creates a new flavor. A student uses mind maps instead of plain notes. A small business turns packaging into an experience. Creativity lives in small upgrades. It is not always loud, sometimes it whispers brilliance. Let's break it clearly. No confusion, no half knowledge. Creative thinker ask, what happens if? What happens if? What happens if? Curiosity opens door. Children naturally ask hundreds of questions. That energy fuels creativity. Curiosity expands awareness. So, creative thinkers observe deeply. They notice the behavior, patterns, gaps, emotions. Observation provides raw materials. Creativity builds from what it sees. So, let's talk about the conclusion. What is the conclusion of all of this? This is the heart. Creative thinking connects unrelated ideas. Phone plus camera is equal to smartphone revolutions. Taxi plus app, ride sharing innovations like Uber, Patao. Connection multiplies possibilities. And creative thinkers test ideas. They prototype, they adjust, they refine. And every great idea goes to versions. Experimentation transforms into reality. So, creativity becomes powerful when expressed. Speaking, designing, writing, or the building. Expression turns imagination into impacts. So, many people say I'm not creative, yet they customize their phone wallpaper, arrange their room uniquely, choose outfits with personality, send memes at perfect timing. Creativity is already inside. It grows with intention. So, imagine two students preparing for exam. One memorizes notes exactly as written. Another creates diagrams, stories, analogies, visual maps. So, tell me, which one understands deeper? Creative, creative learning improves memory and also activates imagination and it makes knowledge flexible. So, company values creative thinkers. Most of the company wants the creative thinkers. Why? The answer is because markets change, technology evolves, customer behavior shifts, creative thinkers adapt. Look at Netflix. From DVD rentals to streaming to content production, the transformation requires creative strategy, and creative thinking drives evolution. So imagine a city with the traffic problems. One solution is build more roads. Another solution is to improve public transport. And another solution is to encourage remote work. And another solution is to smart traffic signals. So creative thinking generates options. More options create more better outcomes. So how can we really develop creative thinking? So let's make it very practical. Step 1 is to expand inputs. Read different genres, watch different industry, talk to different people, diverse input fields, diverse ideas. So, step 2 is to practice idea generation. Take any objects, ask how many uses can this have? A paperclip, hold paper, reset devices, or create create art, open a package. Practice expands flexibility. So, step 3 is allow space for thinking. Silence help creativity, work, journaling, and reflection. Great ideas appear in calm spaces. And number 4 is to collaborate. Discussion sparks innovation. When ideas collide, creativity multiplies. Brainstorming builds momentum. And the creative thinking also has direction. It aims to create value and it improves experience, it solves the problem, it designs the impact, and random thinking flows, creative thinking builds. Creative thinkers also build unique career. It creates memorable brands, design meaningful solutions, inspires movement. And creativity as distinction. In a crowded world, distinction matters. So, where the future belongs to creative mind, how the future is belong to the creative minds. So, technology automates repetition. Technology automates repetition. Creativity shapes innovation. Humans imagine possibilities, and creative thinking strengthens relevance. So, it keeps individual ahead of change. Here is the moral. Creativity transforms ordinary effort into extraordinary impact. The world, the world rewards originality. It celebrates those who think differently. Creative thinker is a skill. Creative thinking is a skill. It grows with curiosity, it expands with practice, it shines with expression. So every person has creative potential. When you choose to explore it, you unlock the power. When you nurture it, you build distinction, and when you apply it, you shape the future. So, from today, ask what's new. From today, ask yourself what a new connection can I make? Okay, what fresh angle can I explore? What simple idea can I improve? And creative thinking begins with a question, and the question can change everything. So, this is for today, guys. Don't forget to question yourself. And the creative thinking is all one of the most important skills that every person should have. So, with this, I would like to take exit from this session, and I will be meeting you in the next one. Till then, bye bye. I'm Alsa Bros.